Hello everybody. Now I did a video today and I spent quite a long time on it. However, I wasn't happy with the end result, so I'm just going to do a quick do-over of it for some water marbling. And this is what I ended up with today. I'm going to redo my two middle fingers because I feel like I like my baby finger, my pointy finger, and my thumb. And I'm going to redo the two middle fingers. What I had done was I dipped them all in at once into the water. So that's why the two middle ones look a little different than the outside, because it was all one pattern. And actually you can kind of see where they were connected, or where the, see how this line here goes through, anyways, whatever. But no matter, I'm going to remove those two and do those two together again for your viewing pleasure. So I'm going to start with the base coat, and I didn't take all of the white off on this finger or this finger because I knew I was going to add white on again. It's good to add a when you're doing water marbling, a white base coat will make your colors pop, because you're really only adding one layer of, or one layer of nail polish, because even though there's many drops, it's still only one layer thick. So a white underneath. Now when I did my acrylics the other day, 2 days ago, I tried white acrylic all the way on this accent nail. So that one is a little, but it's not all the way, it's not white all the way to the cuticle, it's because it's thinner there. So I'm still going to add a base coat of white to that too. So here we are. And when I recorded earlier it was sunny, so I had much better light. So I'm hoping this shows up. And with this one I'm just going to add, that's probably going to be good enough. Yep, that's perfect. And I'm just going to wait for that to dry. This is a quick set, or a quick dry white by Revlon. And I like it because it really dries quite quickly. And it's called Spirit because it's ghosty. Wahaha! I'm struggling with the feeling of disappointment because I deleted that video before I could just re-edit it, but no matter, live and learn. So the colors I used were this Midnight Plum, because if you saw my nail polish collection video, you know I have 3 of these by accident. So I'm just going to open them to be ready while my white is drying, and get my water. This is room temperature water, and it's just tap water. Some people use distilled. I've heard you can use just tap water as well. So the other colors I'm using are this, what is this called? Luxe Lavender. It's a nice light purple. And then this is Babe Blue, Sally Hansen. Those two are Avon, Sally Hansen, Babe Blue, and Sally Hansen Mellow Yellow. So just get to some dripping. And the light is not that great. Well, I'll see how that ends up. Woo! Maybe I'll do 2 of those because that sort of went everywhere. Drip, drip, drip. And then the Babe. You remind me of the Babe. What Babe? The Babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Who do? You do. Do what? Remind me of the Babe. Dance magic, dance magic, dance magic. Dance magic. That's all I remember. Doop. I'm making a beautiful bullseye. This is so fun. I love watching the colors spread. Like that bit right there where it turns from a thick blob and it thins out and pushes the color out. Oh, I just love that. Okay, so just one more round of these. And you know what I think I'm going to do, because I like to keep it interesting, is because it's kind of like my accent nail and another nail in the middle, I think what I'll do is, because the other nails are like swoopy, flowery shapes, I'm going to do these ones in a different, more of a zigzaggy, stripey. So I'm going to end with a dark purple. Just move those to the side. And I'm just going to take my toothpick and anchor the edges and hope it works. And then I saw a lady do this. She just went back and forth. Oops. I hope. Okay. This is new. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, hopefully I can salvage a good spot on the other side. Zigzags. That looks good. Those, I like these. Because they're just, it's kind of the same, but they're closer together. And it just is a little bit more interesting. Because the colors aren't so spaced out. Okay, so I like this area right here. So what I'm gonna try and do is dip in. I'm gonna do it like this. That way it'll be different, because these ones are kind of going side to side and this one will go up and down. I'm gonna just dip my two fingers in at once, and you can't see that. You know what? I'll pick it up. And hold it at an angle so you can see what I do here. Push my two fingers in, hold it there a second, and I'm going to put it back on my right hand again. And oh no! I lifted my fingers out. I hope nothing bad happened. Keep it down and it worked. Or it didn't screw up. Okay, so I'm just gonna dry that off for a second. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the cleanup now on the fingers, and I had thought about using glue to make a barrier on my skin, but really that takes like 10 minutes to dry and forever to put on anyways, so it's much faster, I find, to just deal with cleaning up my fingers like after the fact. I do the big cleanup with acetone, pure acetone. It works really quickly and well. And then when I come to the close to the nail, because I've got the acrylics on, I have to use the non-acetone, otherwise I run the risk of dissolving the fake nail a little bit. So I'm just going to carry on with this, and Sage is quietly moving in on the side. Say hi, Sage.
Hi.
So cute. He's my son and he's 9 years old. Are you excited for school on Tuesday next week, Sage?
Yeah.
Yay. Going into grade
4.
Woohoo. So, see, that doesn't take that long at all. And then I just do the detail work with the paintbrush near my cuticles. So I'll just finish up with the acetone and come back and show you the paintbrush. Okay, so I refilled my Dap & Dish with the non-acetone remover, and I'm just going to do the cleanup. Just going to grab some nail polish off the brush and dot away. I think I'll add some in this area. And through here. Oops, that dot is stupid. Just gonna add a couple more here and there. Alright, so after it's dry, you have to wait for the dots to all dry, because otherwise when you put on the top coat they may smear. And don't forget the end of your nail. And I just noticed, well, I didn't just notice it, but I noticed earlier that when you have longer nails and the water marbling, it goes underneath and wraps around the ends quite nicely. So that's it. There I go. Beautiful design. Love it. My friend Nancy asked me to do some water marbling, and I'm really glad she did. Talk to you later.